Oh, let's go in. Oh. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Greg back with a YouTube video. Before we get into that, a quick shout out to my sponsors over at G2A. For great games at great prices, go check them out. The top link in the description is below. Now let's shoot this 3. Oh, it wasn't a 3. I did not stay. Speed is good. Oh. Fix my belt. So that's how you do it. Interesting. No. Okay, never mind. I thought I had it down. Okay, how many games we lost? Ooh, we won. We lost 1, 2, 1. The series is 2-1.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
It's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where...
You lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series.
And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking out.
What's up, Mario? How you doing, buddy?
Christie comes in for Randy.
First person in
the
comics.
Warriors, Caspi comes in for Spencer Hawes. And Freak subbed in for Evan Turner. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Torres. He's in at shooting guard. Clay Thompson is out there with Caspi. And it's Green, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Russell against Curry. Russell kicks to Alexander. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Torres. Alexander grabs the board. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here. Outside, Russell.
Mario, you still there, buddy?
To the paint. And Cole Aldridge with the slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Anderson, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
There's the steal.
Can't we do that no more? Second turnover.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Alexander, and the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Alexander's got 5 men.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity of the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Just a late reaction there from
Mario.
the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Christie. Here's the screen. It's Anderson with the drive. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Justin Anderson.
That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
And a closer look
What?
here at the scoring breakdown.
I understand what's up, man. That's all I'm doing.
They're passing the ball the way...
Lakers leading by 10. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Torres, he's in at the point. Caspi is out there with Spencer Hawes. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Turner in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets it to go. Alexander's got 8 points.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 38 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know, it was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. That's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And they double up Russell. The 3. Alexander, no luck.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Thompson misses. Lakers lead by 15. Outside Russell. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Randall passes to Grant. Dishes it to Randall.
Come on.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Picked by Randall. Here's the floater. Here's Yates. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 17. Thompson dishes to Freak. They need this. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them, because for long stretches they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
Oh my God, this is horrid.
Green is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for free. 36 seconds left in the first half. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that one's good. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Clancy. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
You know, huge height advantage there. but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
I don't want to talk about it. 4 points in the first half. Points in the first half. Trash.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Anderson. Russell is out there with Alexander. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Yates in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Alexander. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Move it.
Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. A 3-ball. Good. Freak's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Alexander, no luck.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Thompson from long range. And that one's good. Thompson's got
down
8.
20 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Yates. Kicks to Anderson. And the pass to Alexander. That's good. He's got 13.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Freak with it. Russell's there. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him.
Looking at the numbers for Freak, he's got 8 points and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Grant's checked in. There's the pick. Thompson against Russell. Feeds it to Randle. Green with the block. They retain possession. No good from Grant.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Thompson misses.
You got to give him a lot of credit for the job they've
Clay,
done.
dude, what the fuck is wrong
They've
with
done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
There's the dish to Freak. From deep 3-point range, an absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Always a threat, guys. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Way beyond the line there. That's just a sweet stroke.
Here's Alexander. Spencer Hawes grabs the miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
On the wing, Turner. No luck. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside, Russell. He kicks it to Randle. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
The only good play they got is Javon Russell.
Assists in the game.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Dude, I'm pissed.
How about a look now at the 2K leaderboard showcasing the best passers among power forwards and centers during the regular year. Number 1, Draymond Green.
I don't care what level you're at, high school, college, or pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, it gives your team a huge advantage.
Most certainly does. I mean, anytime you get a big guy who can pass it, I mean, it forces strange rotations for the defense. And he's thrown plenty of opposing defenses into chaos with his passing.
Here's Curry. Now the feed to Thompson. Off target on the 15-footer.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Great
for the D.
Randall
Thompson
kicks to
haven't hit
Alexander.
shit.
Randall a screen on Curry. Here's Alexander. The Warriors pull it in.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Vaughn's checked in for Thompson. Warriors trail by 18. Green, the pass to Torres. .131 left here in the third quarter.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Vaughn, the pass to Torres.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Lakers leading by 16. Russell dishes to Aldridge.
Come on, we got to come back, dude. We can't move.
Russell against Curry. .18 feet out, and it's Golden State with another.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
If we come back, I'll like y'all again.
There's
For now,
38
each
seconds
and every
left in
one
the
of y'all.
third. Murison. Hawes with the block. Curry kicks to Freak. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
I'm D. I'm asleep. Pretty boy. What's up, dude? I'm asleep.
Not a night he's going
I
to
just
want to
caused
remember.
too
Just
many
not
fucking
being able to
turnovers.
score
That's
the
why
basketball.
I'm me.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
So
That's
too many
just
fucking
carelessness
turnovers,
there.
dude.
I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Passes to Vaughn. In the corner, it's McLemore. Here's Torres. That misses. Would have kind of had a go in.
Fuck.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Torres, he's in at point guard. Green is out there with Evan Turner. Then it's McLemore, and it's Vaughn in at the three.
Motherfucker, you funny as fuck. New nba2k16. What are you talking about, dude? I know I'm
Anderson
funny.
kicks to Alexander.
What are you talking about?
Picked by Randall. Alexander gets the bucket. Alexander's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here. It's for Los Angeles. Pass to Green.
Ah, what the fuck
Some
you
nice
doing to
passing
Green,
by Golden State
dipshit?
here. The three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The drive by Russell. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Switch here.
Get
Thompson's
big, come on,
checked in.
Russell. Little ass nigga.
Warriors trail by 13. Torres, the pass to Green. Pulls up on the wing. Kept alive. Got a piece of it.
You look up Rage Tag 9 on YouTube. Rage Tag 9. Is that your YouTube channel, bro?
Outside, Russell. Pulls up for three. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Great idea to pull up
Dude,
and take
whose
the
man
transition
is
three
the
there.
fuck?
The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell.
Russell strong, dude.
Now Freak got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Freak's
Go
got
me,
10
Russell.
points in just the second half. Lakers leading by 14.
Fuck your timeout.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at them. They suck. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin,
Hey.
during that last break, I heard the Lakers
What's
coach as
up?
he addressed his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding
Fucking
and
our
putting
team
up
fucking
points in a
sucks.
hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows.
Is the channel name, the video is nba2k16 Rage Tag 9. Oh man, you trying to promote a channel, dude? Don't promote a channel on the stream, bro. You'll get banned for life. You get a warning, then you get banned.
Guys, back to you.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hawes is checked in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. That is just a careless turnover.
Hey.
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And
Oh.
here's Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Russell kicks to Randall.
Man,
Screened by Russell.
if I
Here's
like
the
what y'all
screen.
see, like and subscribe, homies.
Here's Alexander. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Warriors trail by 16. Thompson dishes to Freak. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes,
I had the
then
ball in my
this game
hand,
could
you
turn
dipshit.
even more south on them, and sour.
Man, you don't need a fucking ref. Nigga got that shit for a fucker.
Russell with him. Shot off the pick. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the close.
Get a better chair. That shit breaking today, mofo. Ah, yeah. I love it. I hate people that come on my phone who just does a comment that just throws out angry tweets and comments. That means I'm doing something right.
Out really
What?
threw him off.
Los Angeles leading by 16.
What kind?
Pass to Alexander. Another shot. Warriors with the
What kind of
rebound.
prank?
Freak's got 3
Laugh
rebounds
out
now in this
loud.
one. Turner passes to Torres. 14 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Fuck.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range.
I'm dying out here. Okay, this pretty boy's trolling in my
Here in the
comments.
fourth. They set the pick. Russell kicks to Randall. Down low. And here we go. Thompson.
Hey, if
into
you
the
miss
hoop.
that, if y'all miss that, show me
And
fucking slap y'all.
slammed in by Turner.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out
I'm
on
gonna do
that
this ice
fast
bucket.
break.
I'm gonna do this ice bucket challenge
Picked by
tomorrow.
Randall.
Yeah.
Outside, Russell.
My subscribers have been asking for it.
Out left to the wing, to the middle. And there's the
Oh, I thought I had the ball.
Knocks down the three ball. Alexander's got 23.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Yeah.
Warriors trail by 17.
Yeah, I got some dude trying to.
Now here's Freak.
Yeah, I got somebody trolling me.
To the paint. Here's Thompson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot.
I got some pretty boy named Pretty Boy Kyle trolling on my trolling. He's trolling.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens.
Dude, I don't know if he got PS4.
Add to that total.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Man, he's making free throws. He's been being mean to me.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Boy, perfect.
He's been being mean to me.
Line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws.
Knock out loud. What's up, Born? Look, Born, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
Continue if they're gonna get back in this game.
Oh, I thought I had to stay, you little good shit.
They set the screen.
You funny, mofo.
Alexander, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's lost it.
Appreciate that.
Quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Apparently, Pretty Boy thinks I'm funny.
It's intercepted.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous
Man, I'm gonna fucking struggle. Oh, man. Where the Splash Brothers at, man?
accomplishment for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot
You
the
ain't
ball
scoring,
better,
man.
but
Play
they had more
defense. You
assists.
still do something.
movement was excellent, and you only get assists.
Don't ass.
Shot.
Only 27 points a game. Where your points at?
Unloads from 13. And again, the Lakers no good. The Warriors.
I dare you to race your shit, fat ass mofo.
Here's have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Torres. Off target with his 3.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Passes it to Yates. Here's Alexander. Turner covering.
Why does everybody think I'm fat?
Shot clock at 5.
Shirt.
By Randall.
Do I look fat, nigga? I'm not fat,
Shoots from
nigga.
12. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Fuck you, ref. I thought that airline was fake.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty.
How do you miss a free throw? You ass. How do you miss a free throw?
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They double in with Freak. Aldrich dishes to Grant. Here's Clancy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere. And
The 2K Sports postgame show.
The only nigga that got good on that team is fucking Devon Russell. Everyone of y'all niggas
Ernie
suck.
Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith. And
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's
Yeah,
not
fuck that nigga.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
I guess Pretty Boy ain't trolling my channel anymore, I guess. 14 fucking points. Mike, laugh out loud. Mike, hey boy, why you trolling in my channel, fam? Fuck, if we lose this game, we're out of the fucking playoffs. It's 3-1. Goodbye, ugly go. Good that circle real. Wait, you don't like my stream, bro? No points to make you purchase. So we can't lose no more, dude.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they endured a punishing loss in Game 4, but they've put that one in the rear view and are approaching this game with a clear-headed determination. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
You got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity.
Hey, Kyle, do you like what you see in the stream, Kyle?
So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
Say no.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade.
Dude, man, what the fuck? Where the fuck are the splash brothers today, dude?
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup.
Kyrie.
With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill.
Alright, he's my top 5. Come on,
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's McLemore. And the wide-open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Lakers trail by 7.
Yes, dumbass. You should like and subscribe, Kyrie.
Russell kicks to Aldridge. There's the pick. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. This is to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Picked him clean. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Torres. Anderson with the block.
Say dumbass 5 times fast, please. Dude, I'm not a dumbass, dude. I got a 5.0.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first.
Guys, so watch the sport. What does this feel like calling me a dumbass, dude?
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
1:25 left here in the opening quarter. McLemore, the pass to Torres. From deep three-point range. Warriors the rebound. Second chance shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes.
You on bench, mofo.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Nope, I'm never on the bench, nigga. I'm the best in the world.
Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Green. And McLemore kicks to Freak. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Nearly flawless offensively from
So
start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Now in the lineup for the Lakers, Kenny Marathon.
Deep two from Anderson. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And
we're back here at Game 5. Changes here. Los Angeles leading by 3. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Grant is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. Then there's Christie. And it's Alexander in at the 2.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke.
Horrible.
Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last
Horrible.
matchup against
Fucking
the
horrible.
Lakers played really well. He dropped 14 points, but also put up 4 boards. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Nigga, she's
All right,
lying.
Doris, well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
I'll tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Outside, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. There's the pass to Torres. Can't hit. Nice D from Russell.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Cole Aldrich is checked in for Los Angeles. Anderson comes in for Grant. Here's Torres. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Fucking scared,
Russell's got his
nigga.
4th assist in this one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
I'm just gonna submit it. If I lose, I lose. Okay. We're going to the playoffs. I suck. Finally won.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Bought a new headset. Open up this little bitch.
Damn, losing. They don't put me in a starting five anymore, niggas. Fuck.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaq. I'm Ernie Johnson as we get ready for the tip. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. So they'll be looking to close things out here at home. Won't be easy for them, obviously. Kenny, what mentality do they need to have to finish the series tonight?
Well, the first thing, Ernie, you got to play with confidence. You know, you have to play with a sense of urgency. Then you can feed off the crowd if you do that. But most importantly, to set the tone early. Do not allow them to get any kind of
already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. I'm Kevin Harlan along for the Warriors. Caspi, he's checked in for Hawes. Then McLemore comes in for Turner. Wands checked in for Klay Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Torres in at point guard. Caspi is out there with McLemore. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Vaughn in at the shooting guard. The drive by Russell. It's rebounded by McLemore.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The dish to Russell. Good. Russell's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Freak with it. Russell's there. Torres pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Freak's got his first points in this one. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Christie. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell. Warriors trail by 9. The pass to Torres. Shoots. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Russell passes to Christie. Outside Russell. Pocket 6. Here's Aldrich.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
He says so.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Russell with a wide open look. Again, the Lakers.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Torres. Offline with his 3.
Come
Not really his
on.
best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Lakers passing it around. Harrison. And the 3 ball is good.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Here is Russell. 10 points for him. Pass to Christie. Murison guarded by McLemore. The feed to Russell. It's Anderson with the drive, and that one's good. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And thanks for tuning in. Warriors trail by 12. Grant is out there with Christie. Then there's Cole Aldrich. Then it's Russell. And it's Alexander in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. That's good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers stepped up to deliver. He had 11 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Nice D from Russell.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Alexander. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. Freak with it. Russell's there. Here's Torres, and it's sent.
Sucks in the playoffs. New team. Go about the Cavs. Fuck the Lakers. Fuck DeMar Russell. Golden State. Fuck you, Curry. Fuck you, Clay. Minnesota Timberwolves. More money. I suck when it comes to fucking playoffs. suck ass when it comes to the playoff. I'm telling y'all. Suck ass. No. What's up, gamer boy? What's up? Apparently I can't upgrade my character. Yeah. No, I'm playing nba2k16 tonight. Let's go, Carl Anthony Towns.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. And on tap tonight, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. And for New Orleans, they've got their hearts set on ringing in the new NBA season with a clean 1-0 record. And this is a team that believes they can do that. All the fine-tuning and changes of the offseason are what they hope will start to take shape starting tonight. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off.
God, I don't want that championship fucking ring. That's what I want.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all.
Yo, I just uploaded a new URL video. My playing style basketball. To maybe you could go like it and comment some feedback. Put in work. Lone. Bro, man, I don't advertise in the comments, dude. You'll get banned for life, bro. Get a warning that you get banned.
The live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony.
I am 75.
Our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. Last season they won all 4 games, showing complete dominance.
And they swept this club in the regular season, but ended up falling to them in the playoffs.
Yeah, that just shows you never know how the regular season and playoff matchups are going to play out. I mean, who knows how it plays out tonight? We'll watch and find out.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Then it's Freak, then there's Towns, and it's Ramsey in at the power forwards position. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Holiday following the basket by Freak.
Oh, Minnesota.
Now here is Holiday. Screen by Nurkic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Torres, the pass to Levine, and he gets it to go.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they shot 81.
Where's Karl Anthony Towns at? Ah.
1% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Now here's Nurkic. Ball's knocked loose. Levine kicks to Wiggins. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Evans outside. On the wing, Davis. Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Point right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Now here is Holiday following the miss by Freak. Right side Holiday. Here's Nurkic. They get it back. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Free throw good. Nurkic. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Levine. Towns lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Holiday dishes to Nurkic. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns kicks to Levine. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's Freak missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Landry no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's Wiggins missing.
The shot
I hit the ball.
And he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the Pelicans miss again. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Tries again, and that's collected by Drew Holiday.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Another shot, and Towns lays it in. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Holiday, the pass to Leonard. And stolen by Freak. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Landry gets the bucket. Landry's got 7.
Nice down.
They're getting hating on me. Took the hating on me.
Substitution now for Minnesota. And Minnesota has possession. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Davis is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Tyreek Evans. Then it's Damari Carroll.
Good stuff, bro. Keep grinding. What's up, Super Rico? What's going on, buddy?
And it's Landry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And it's Evans missing.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's Torres. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
What's going on, Reckless? How you doing, Reckless?
House with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Zach LaVine's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
If I like what y'all see, like and subscribe, homies. I'm good. How about you? I'm good. Struggling here. Basketball team sucks ass. Just gotta work. How about you, Reckless?
There's a screen. Now, here's Biyombo. He's guarded closely. Carroll, no one around him. Cannot hit. The Timberwolves
appreciate it, Reckless.
LaVine dishes to Freak. Another miss by Minnesota. New Orleans has got both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Evans outside. Davis kicks to Landry. Davis setting the pick for Landry. The shot by Evans, nobody around. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here is Landry. He has 7. Biyombo kicks to Evans. No one near Landry as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Here's Torres, and that one's good. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Evans. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1.
Oh, man.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Olynyk. And that one's good. Freak.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Now here's Towns following the shot by Evans. Here's Torres. And the 3 off target.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Who's your favorite NBA team? I like LeBron.
Evans against Wiggins. Nurkic setting the pick for Evans. The dish to Nurkic.
I don't really have a team though, but
yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Nurkic has got 5 now.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And Freak throws it down.
And really, he
what about you, Reckless?
What a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, and a pretty tightly can.
The Super so they went right back, dog. Alright, y'all ass. Y'all can't shoot. I'm fucking doing all the work out there. Where's y'all's points at? There, that's what we got to talk about.
Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen,
the third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly great of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
On the court for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Then there's Towns, then it's Freak, and it's Ramsey in at the 4 slot.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Landry passes to Holiday. That is good. Holiday's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pelicans. Timberwolves trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Torres. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Freak's got 13.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And Holiday kicks to Nurkic. And he lays it straight in. Nurkic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Pelicans.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
And it's Freak missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't
totally
on
fucking three.
He has not been an asset for his team.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 15.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Evans kicks to Landry. Davis sets a screen. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Another one falls for New Orleans.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. He worked that last time, but that's an invitation for a turnover.
Timberwolves trail by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Torres. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's right. A good night for Freak. 15 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Biombo, he's checked in for New Orleans. Damari Carroll comes in for Drew Holiday. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ricky Rubio comes in for Zach LaVine.
I want to try to get the ice bucket challenge out.
Rubio against Evans. Davis kicks to Biombo. Misses from short range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Wiggins outside. And the rejection by Evans. And now the Pelicans on the break. Evans leading the charge.
Bitch, I'm getting back.
Looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
I'll get these blocks back.
Here's Holiday. Davis is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Landry in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Lamb kicks to Holiday. It's good from long range. Holiday's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pelicans. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to the right wing. Here's Levine. And that one's on target from the wing. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. New Orleans gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. They double him with Wiggins. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Here's Ramsey. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one goes in. 2.
Come on, guys. Free throws wins games.
Drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
They set the screen. Landry dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right eye.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shots than he has today.
Out left to the wing. Torres, the pass to Ramsey. Freak with it. Working on Nurkic. Torres lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Freak's got 19 points. Pelicans trail by 4. Holiday with it. Outside Landry. Davis sets a screen. Back to Holiday. With some arc. And the layup is up and in.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Kicks it to Levine. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his
Don't do stupid shit like that, for fuck's sake.
Holiday dishes to Landry. Over in the corner, Lamb.
Oh, fuck.
And again, New Orleans with the triple. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
I've never been in an overtime game.
Hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
That one goes. Count it.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And that one's good. Freak.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
New Orleans gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. That's good. 16 points for Lamb.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Torres. True on the 14-footer. A bit.
Oh, fuck me. I fucking ignored your call. Reckless, I'm sorry. I ignored your comment. I barely noticed you Golden State Warriors. I'm a fucking idiot.
Under 3.5
sorry.
minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Alright, Reckless.
Now here is Holiday, covered by Torres. Here's Lamb. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's 18 points for Lamb. Timberwolves trail. Levine kicks to Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Badass.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Biombo is checked in for the Pelicans. Evans comes in for Lamb.
Probably as close to a sure ping as you can have.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
And Davis gets it to go.
Who had Carl Anthony Davis? Who's holding him?
Without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Onside way, ¿qué onda?
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over that last break, I listened to the Pelicans head coach address his team. He told them the game is
I'm playing NBA tonight.
fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Pass to Freak. Biombo with the block. Outside Holiday. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
A little bit, not very much. Starting to suck. I'm sure I'm going to suck my dick and give me a sponsor. I'm great.
1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Puts up the baby hook. The shot misses. Now Towns. Pass to Levine. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Come on, Towns. I'm playing with the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game.
No threes, no threes, no threes, no threes, no threes.
The feed to Davis. Puts up the baby hook, and he gets it to go. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
A lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul.
Wait, what's a blocking foul?
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I'm real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Kicks it out to Evans. There's the triple. Cans the 3.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game here.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Who lost?
Just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Stolen by Holiday.
Thanks a minute. 31 points. Yeah, we clearly lost. Lost. Oh, to hit that. Not that, but this. Damn, some range.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Well, for Minnesota, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And the topic here prior to tip-off, so many teams in the league going up-tempo these days. Kenny, as a player, did you like that style? I'm assuming you had to love it.
Because the one thing about playing up-tempo, Ernie, it brings you back to the roots of the game, why you started playing. If you ever go to a pickup game, you ever go to a park game, no one's stopping play and calling plays. They're going up and down. The big fella Shaq, when he first came into the league, the first thing I saw was him grab the...
Just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. Ricky Rubio.
Playing it. I don't think I'm in this.
Turn it up for the NBA champions.
Like I'm pissed.
The Timberwolves
I'm mad.
here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. The Denver Nuggets, they won their last contest, that game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how...
Yo, bro, I subscribed and turned on notifications. Can you sub back? Oh, boy. Zay, I don't know what you do, fam. Zay. Hey, but tell you what, Zay, man, I'll subscribe to you if I see, like, more of my streams constantly when I play games and stuff like that. I see comments on my channel from you. Then I'll say, how about that? That's on.
Important is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Denver, we got Gallinari, also Vonleh out there, and it's Gray in at the 5 down low. There's the bucket.
How about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
The Joker 49. Is that you still there? What's up?
You can suck my ass up. Oh my god. Dad, actually, he has a lot of good games. Hey, hard dollar.
Oh.
You willing to game share?
My internet can't take that.
What happened?
My internet can't take that.
Now you know what game share is, right?
Yeah, but my internet's just so for it.
Tell me what game series. I think you're thinking about the thing where you watch the other person.
No.
Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Game share is like where you get somebody's account and you like download one of the games that they have.
No, I know what you're talking
Well,
about,
you
but
had a little more faith in them than I did.
What happened?
I just never saw any signs of real life there that could be sustained.
Torres, he's in a point guard. Olynyk is out there with Towns, and it's Ramsey in
What happened, Dollar? What'd you say?
That's the lineup for Minnesota.
I don't game share like that, bro.
Member of our crew, Doris.
Alright.
Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last
Trying to find somebody that download or the game share NBA.
he ended with 31 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor.
This guy might.
The kind of game this team is hoping to see consistently.
Are you broadcasting or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, YouTube channel or something?
On a Twitch stream, The Last of Us.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard
I mean,
to think there won't
you went to stream you getting killed a lot? I mean, our whole team getting killed a lot.
has to be riding pretty high.
Here's Moutier.
But honestly, I know I suck right now.
And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that
Now,
3 points.
I say action now. I can't play shit.
Every time.
Hey, what's up, Bob?
I really want to Twitch stream some stuff, bro.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Nuggets trail. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Moutier dishes to Vonleh. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Freak missing. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Over to the left wing. Moutier kicks to Vonleh. Doubled by Torres. From downtown. And that one's good. Barton. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points.
Yo, boss, what'd you do with me, bro?
It's stolen by Moutier.
Fucking Moutier, dude.
Here's Denver. Elliott misses. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3.
Well, I'm talking to the other one.
No good with the triple. The Nuggets leading by 3. Dishes it to Moutier. He kicks it to Gray. Denver passing it around. Here's Barton. And so he earns a trip to the line.
Who has the other boss muted?
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left.
Who has boss man muted?
He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy
No,
ball.
I can hear you, boss man.
Checked in for the Nuggets. So we get some
Joker.
both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Joker, do you have boss man muted?
Looking to end the run, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Minnesota making. The clock runs out.
Fuck that ref, dude. Toss up.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. The Nuggets leading by 7. Taking a look at the Nuggets. You've got Moody.
I'm submitting this. Ref is fucking killing me with shit. Referee's been a fucking bitch. Calling shit. Yeah, referee's pissing me off. You don't call fouls on the best in the world. You just count the bucket. Yes.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, a win tonight would bring them to 3-0 on the young season. What a start that would be for them. They've looked awfully good in those first two wins. And an extra minute here. Shaq, one of the most exciting moves to watch in basketball, a slashing drive to the rim. Who would you say are the league's best slashers?
I'm going to be quick because I'm not really a guard. I know Kenny probably has a couple things to say. Let me go with Russell Westbrook, freak athlete, tack mentally, Monte Ellis, elite quickness, terrific.
What's up, Shaq? Pussy Greg, not Westbrook.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. Last season, they won all 4 games, showing complete dominance.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Then there's Towns, then it's Freak, and it's Ramsey in at the 4th.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Yep.
Here's
muted.
Durant up top. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Kept alive. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He
His foot was on the line, dude.
If he gets going early from long range.
The dish to Freak. Durant with the steal.
Fucking Durant hasn't gone to the...
And it's Westbrook missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Durant against Wiggins. And Durant, here we go. Waiters gets a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Superb assist there.
Yeah, heard him go to Golden State.
Maestro on that one.
Passes it to Torres. Shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Well, we all know that Freak changed sides recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted it. It can be intimidating, you know, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And that was
Yeah, but the
key,
referees always
bringing in
calling
the
fouls like
close-up
little
on the
bitches.
big-time play. Back to Westbrook. Here's Adams. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Torres. And again, it's Minnesota converting. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
I got all the fucking points.
Now here's Westbrook. 20 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
4 on the clock. Durant for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, as you and I know, moral victories are kind of empty consolation prizes. A loss is a loss.
There's the pick. Westbrook passes to Adams. They double him with Freak. And Adams kicks to early. And stolen by Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there.
That's what I'm talking about, dog. What I'm talking about. Why the fucking dead fucking bear out there, dude? Play the beach well.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Timberwolves leading by 6. Thomas is out there with Durant. Then it's Exum. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Wolf at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Paul Anthony
No question about
Towns.
it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and
32.
by the officials.
And Towns drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
There's the pick. Exum dishes to Adams. Good on the shot.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup
Horrible.
against the Nuggets provided a nice lift. He had 9 points, and he made them pay over and over from the line. A lot of free throws for him. Overall,
Charity
it was
line.
just a complete performance from him, where he felt like he played his best all season. He hopes to continue it, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Towns. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Minnesota making a switch. Levine's checked in. Durant wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned.
Damn, man.
First free throw is good. Durant hits them both. Minnesota leading by 7. Durant with the steal.
Don't you him, not me.
Feeds it to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Torres. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots from 14. They get it again. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Torres. That's short off the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Exum kicks to Westbrook. Left side Durant. Got a piece of it. Neely the pass to Torres. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. No luck. Nice D from Durant.
He's going to play his way right into the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Hey, 2K hating on me, bro.
Should look to pass first. I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity.
And the first half.
Y'all ass suck. Had an open lane, you fucking ball hogging. Y'all, why'd y'all pass it to me when I was heavily guarding y'all ass? Now let's get back out there.
All right, listen up, everybody.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
It's been a good game for Mr. Freak. 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
On the court for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Then it's Freak, then there's Towns, and it's Ramsey in at the 4 slot. Thunder trailing by 4. Now Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. And a wide open look for Freak. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's a good screen. Now here's Waiters. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That one wide left. Timberwolves leading by 4. Kicks to Freak. Unloads. Good D by Westbrook.
Even though he isn't having
Yeah,
the best of
just
game
fell.
from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
To the middle. Here's Early. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Here's Torres. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here is Waiters. 7 points in the game. He kicks to Durant. For the lead. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Baseline jumper. And that one hits back iron.
So why are we losing?
Well, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs.
Move around. Oh.
His touch is basically gone AWOL.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
I'm sorry, ball hogging now.
Neely's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Torres, and that one is hammered home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Neely the pass to Torres. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Don't boo me. You suck.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Right side, Durant. Shoots from the elbow. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Ooh, I would have had an open lane.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Throw good, Adams. Didn't really throw good. Thunder trailing by 7. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Adams is out there with Earl. And it's Exum in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Adams with the slam.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Levine can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Adams outside. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. Back to Adams. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's 23 points for Freak.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
There's the pick. Exum dishes to Durant.
Okay.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Levine. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Early's got 5 rebounds tonight. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Exum. Soft touch off the glass.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Minnesota leading by 5. Levine kicks to Freak. And there's a nice one-handed
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing.
I'm a basketball player, bro.
He does some damage with his finishing, too.
Exum with it. Out-defended by Freak. Outside Durant.
You're from the UK, aren't you?
Steps back and shoots. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Levine, and it's blocked by Adams. And Exum with the clear path to the hoop. Good. And now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Outside Durant, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Freak kicks to Wiggins. Tries from 16. Thunder with the rebound. Early's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Mark, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we
I'll probably lose again, so I'm leaving this game.
Before we're through.
Here's Exum. Back to Waiters. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dante Exum. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Here's Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Waiters. Here's Torres. And that time, also a missed shot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been...
So be fair?
I want to watch.
I like the ball. I thought the defense
Oh no.
was a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Dumb.
Finn, start a share play.
Yeah?
Start a share play so I can watch you play.
Okay, so we want to share play.
The shot by Westbrook. Misses.
Oh, nobody?
Defense there. Gotta wait.
Yeah, watch out. Oh, nobody going in. Come back. Over here.
Torres, the pass to Wiggins.
Nobody going it? Oh, my out of
Here's
shape.
Freak. He's guarded by Waiters.
I could do it.
Bro, hello.
Hello.
We need to kick some kids.
Don't kick me.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oklahoma?
I'm gonna start mute.
Their defense has been
Keep
outstanding.
going.
Shots and blocking a few as well.
He has Friday. I'm not playing it. My water.
Wait, I'm your brother?
Okay. No. My animal.
All night long,
Okay. Stop. See. Okay. Come here.
Oh, dude.
One, two, three, game 3. Fucking, I'm done.